It's 10 Towns in 10 Days, sponsored by Diamond RV and Big Y World Class Markets.
I love that picture of Jacob.
Yeah.
Hello. Well, we are halfway through our 10 Towns in 10 Days tour, visiting local communities and learning about what makes each town special, the people, the culture, and the businesses.
It's captured the true Jacob.
Yeah.
And while we're there, we're giving back, donating to a charity in each town. Meteorologist Jacob Wyckoff joins us now with more from today's stop in South Hadley. So Jacob, after that all that harassing, what did you find out?
Yeah, David, Beth, I found a town that was very proud of their history along the river and a community wanting to help their neighbors. Day 5 of 10 Towns in 10 Days took me to South Hadley. Take a look. When people hear canals in Western Mass, many think of Holyoke. But did you know that South Hadley's canal system predates Holyoke's by 50 years?
The lessons learned from South Hadley were used to actually create Holyoke. So our canal was 1794-95, and the Holyoke Canal system was 1849. But they learned an awful lot about water power, and that's what's so special about South Hadley and the canal, that in fact it's still here, and we still have remnants that you can walk along and see.
That's the beauty of South Hadley. We're a hidden gem, and we've got lots of cool, unique, really fascinating, interesting things to come and discover about us.
A walk along the canal path on a nice weather day can't be beat.
People used to ask me where I came from, and I would say South Hadley, and they would say God's country. I said, yes, when you come to the river and take a look out, you realize that you are in one of the most beautiful places that you could possibly be.
The river is a point of pride for many.
I think we're a great town. I think we got a lot to offer. We're close to everything, and we're next to nothing. It's a diamond in the rough, and we'd like to keep it that way.
The Dockside Marina is home to one of the area's biggest charity events, the Leprechaun Plunge.
It's a lot of work, but it's well worth the efforts. We have a great bunch of people that come together to put on the plunge every year.
There are many hidden gems in South Hadley, like the new library.
People really came to realize what a modern library could be. We really built a library that's more about people than books.
Mount Holyoke College's Skinner Museum is an understated local treasure. With an eclectic mix of objects from Joseph Allen Skinner's travels during the 1800s, the museum is open to the public for viewing.
You know, there's really nothing like it out there. One of the great things about this space is it's about the world, but it's also about South Hadley.
Neighbors helping neighbors, South Hadley's food pantry does have a lot to offer to those in need.
We have families each year to the number of about 500 families, and they are able to come in every 2 weeks. It's very helpful to supplement other foods they have.
The pantry says it exists on the help of volunteers.
We have an amazing group of volunteers here. They are some of the most enthusiastic, hardworking people I have ever met.
Product donations assist the pantry, but it's really the cash donations that go far.
When you see that $1 can, get 14 pounds of food, it'll blow people's minds away to see how effective that is.
And that's why Western Mass News wanted to help. We heard about Neighbors Helping Neighbors and all the good that you do for South Hadley and the greater community. So Western Mass News, Big Y, and Diamond RV wanted to present you a check for $500 to continue all the good that you guys are doing.
This symbolizes a $50 donation, and this is 700 pounds worth of food. The donation that Channel 40 is giving today of $500 is 10 of these.
Neighbors Helping Neighbors is not only their name, but it's also their mission. And it was really remarkable to see 7,000 pounds of food can go with that $500 donation. So as Rick Rubin mentioned there, that it is really important to get the product donations, but also the cash donations, because they can really, they work with a lot of businesses around the area to acquire that food.
They get more that way, sure.
And I should also mention that South Hadley, they're going to be doing their first ever River Roll and Stroll. They're closing down the 116 bridge with Holyoke. This is on Sunday, and they're going to have a lot of fun, music, art, all kinds of cool
They're pressing you for good weather, too.
Exactly.
It is rain or shine as long as it's not downpours, and I think we're going to be able to hold out for that. But really cool visiting South Hadley. And there's more to go. I will be visiting 5 more towns. I'll be sure to tune into Better Western Mass weekdays at 12:30 for a live report. And then you can see a full story on Western Mass News starting right here at 5 p.m. on ABC 40.
All right, Jacob.
Nice job.
Thank you so
Really
much.
nice job.